Hello Wargamers and welcome back to Drive on Moscow with me, Bubblebox, episode 2 of the Soviet campaign to hold Moscow. We've got some cavalry to put down, so we'll just close there. Where should we put them? Let's have a look now. Where do we need them? So on this side we've got them pushed, the axes are pushed quite hard up onto Voronezh. We could put them in the Epiphan and support that side. They've actually pulled out of Rejev, and so now they're looking strong kind of in the centre, and we're going to be holding on to this as long as we can. We're going to lose this eventually down here in the centre, this town, but we're going to hold on to it as long as we can because it's a 1 point per turn sector. So I'm just wondering whether to try and counter-attack a little bit on the right-hand side and put the cavalry over there. Although the cavalry don't work too terribly if they're out of supply. I don't know. Let's just check the calendar to see where we're getting more. So that's gone, that's gone, that's gone, that's gone. So we're getting our cavalry, and then we're going to get our two armour in the next turn, and then nothing for a long time. Okay, so we're going to get 2 armour in the next day. So I could put an armour over there actually. Let's put the cavalry. Let's just make sure they're not going to be pushing our centre too much. We'll put those there. We'll commit to that. And then we can move something if we want to. Happy with our right. Our left I'm kind of happy with, but not this situation up here, which is not a lot we can do about it. So I don't think we can move him out of there, can we? No, not to where I want to move him anyway. We could actually attack here. Where can we move to? Not anywhere I want to move to. I think we're going to leave that as... Oh, no, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. Go back. Go back. Yeah, I think we'll kind of leave them. I think... Yeah, what are we going to do? We're just going to bring our cavalry down. Where should we put them? Should I put them right down into there? I think so, just so they can't flank us. Put them right down into... yeah, right down into Volokolamsk. Well, it's probably better to defend in the trees, to be honest. So we'll commit to that, see what the Axis are going to do. Tiny little movement forward there. So they're bringing their armour forward, and they are fully going for this town now, as I did expect they would do. And their other 2 armour moving up towards Kaluga. So if we can hold this for another turn, maybe. If we can't, don't take any damage. Haven't taken any damage. That's superb. That's exactly what we want in this stage of the game. Now, there's not a lot more I want to do. Perhaps I could reposition this guy who's in Suchinsky. Because we're going to be kind of holding them here. They could put some units, I suppose, into Zyatakova. And they could move these up on the flank. This is only 1 guy though, so he's not that strong, to be honest. I might just put him back into Kaluga, just to defend in there. Could put him moving into Tula. He's only got 1 health. Yeah, let's just put him back into Tula, I think. Oh, I could just leave him there for now. Yeah, let's just leave him there. Let's commit to that. Commit to it. Didn't need to commit to it, but let's just do that and let the Axis take their turn. Okay, so they're attacking into Voronezh again. Can we hold on here? We're actually taking a point from them, so that's good. That's very good, in fact. Okay, again, we're going to be doing a fair bit of passing in this game. I could attack forward, but I really want to leave those in the trees. I'm even thinking of pulling this guy back into Gzatska. In fact, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to pull him back. Keep him out of harm's way. We shall fight back soon, don't worry. But for this stage of the game, we're going to be still playing a little bit defensive. Didn't lose out anything there either. What we want is to get our tanks in on the game. So I think this could be a game turn to pass. Yep, I think we're going to pass right here. What are they going to try this time? Okay, so they are going to start coming up on this flank, which means I've got to be careful with this guy in Trubievsky. Now, do I pull him back now, or shall I leave him? It's going to take them a couple of turns to flank him, so I think we'll just leave him there for now. And tanks coming up. Nothing major, so I think a bit of infantry movement. I think we shall pass again. I know, lots of passing, no action. It will come, don't you worry. So they are now moving their mechanised infantry and their tanks to attack us in Gdansk. Luckily I moved that one back, there's 2 units in there now. Hopefully we can do them a little bit of damage, yes. So that's come out slightly on top there. And is it day over? Clear weather enables, yep. So they're just interdicting again. They've interdicted this guy over here on this side. And they're attacking... oh, I should have moved him. Their tanks have actually managed to flank our guy there now. So I'm going to have to use him. Right, anyway, it's turn 5 already. The Axis are up to 5 points, which isn't too bad. We've got a number of reinforcements we can deploy right now. These actually, if we just check that out, I know I said we get 2 tanks soon, but I forgot to tell you we do get a number of these reinforcements as well, which we can put onto the board. And I think, is it turn... When do we get our 2 tanks? Turn 5. It is this turn, isn't it? Do we get 2 tanks? Or maybe it's next turn. Anyway, I can either add them as single pips or I can bring them in as 2 pip units. So that's what I've got to decide to do here now. Now, probably... So that's the dilemma. You get a 2 pip unit or you reinforce by 1 pip some of your units so they don't die. Now I want to hold on to this region as long as possible, so I'm definitely going to add a few pips in there. A few pips, health points, whatever you want to call them. I want to add my armour, get the armoured one in there. One more infantry. Where should we put all that? I might put that in there as well. I could give it to this guy, he's only on 2 health. Let's give it to this guy. Okay, so that's all done. I thought I had 2 tanks, but have I got 2 tanks? Oh, did I just... One? Oh no, okay, yeah, let's commit. Okay, oh there's the 2 tanks, okay. Yeah, it's been a while since I played this game, so there's the 2 tanks now that I can put in, and we're going to put one definitely over on this side to help out over here. And we're looking kind of as if we're holding them in the centre, so I'm wondering whether to put the other one on this side as well and try to push them, actually push them back. Oh, I can't, can I? The other one's got to go in Moscow or Vladimir, so we'll put the other one in Moscow then. I think that'll do. So lots of reinforcements and a couple of armoured divisions as well. Now, are we going to move or are we going to... Yeah, we need to move this guy. We've got to move this guy because he's going to be surrounded. So we'll move him up to there and just do this little battle. Hopefully we won't take any damage or not too much. Oh, we've actually managed to make them retreat. So that's good news. Okay, and now it's their turn. What are they going to do? They are attacking us again in this town. Okay, we're doing good, we're doing good. We've got 1 protection left. There it goes. We've taken a little bit of damage now, but I did fill that up with health points, so they're going to hold on for another turn. Excellent. Rzhev's looking pretty strong. Centre, they've got a lot of units, but they're not able to move them as yet. So where shall we start to counterattack? Definitely over on this side. This guy can't actually move in Voronev. I'd like to get my tank down towards there, I think. Yep, let's move that down across there. So he can maybe attack next time into there. What's the odds in there now? In fact, let's just commit to that real quick. See what the Axis do. Okay, where are they going? They're shuffling around, still attacking us in open ground. Just moving a few of their units around. Okay, so 1 down, 2 down, 1 of the enemy down, and we have been forced to retreat, but that's not too terrible. Although there is danger of flanking, although we're looking quite strong. Got this 3 stack here in this region as well. Right, let's bring our tank down. Where should we put it? I might bring it... let's think. I could put it down there. I'm actually going to send this over to the right hand side as well, I think, for now. Yeah. Let's do that. Now what are they going to do? Okay, they're attacking our paratroopers again. Did us a little bit of damage again. Well, that's nothing terrible. As long as they don't break through anywhere. So, nothing really I want to do now, I don't think, except hold my position. Yep, just hold my position, so we'll pass there. They need to bring reinforcements. I was just about to say they need to bring more men up from the rear, which they just started to do there, but only one. So I'll pass again. That's fine. I'm happy to pass. And that is the day over, I believe, is it? Okay, so we've got a change in weather. It's starting to rain now, which means it's boggy ground, which means the Axis can't move or break through as well when it's boggy ground. But they're taking a bit of damage. We're taking a bit of damage. Still holding on to the town, though. And a big chunk of time as well. So we're on to turn 6. And they're not really progressing too far. And weather-wise, it's now muddy. Turn 6 to 11. No breakthroughs allowed. Strategic movement or airdrops. The Axis units can move only one space. So they are really hampered now in their movement because the ground's become very boggy. We've got all of our either reinforcements or add some extra. Let's add an extra one there just to help that guy. And we'll add one there to help that guy as well. And then we shall add a unit in there, I think. Or is that all we can do? Okay, I might take that one off then. So let's put... Oh, we've only got... Yeah, shall I get a 2-pip or shall I just get an infantry reinforcement somewhere? Could put another one, another health point in there. Or put one into there, try to build this unit up. They are already at the front line after all. Yeah, let's try and strengthen this guy up a bit. We'll give him... No. Change my mind. Let's give it to this guy in here. We need to hold on to this. Yep, I think that's what we'll do. What shall we do now? Oh yes, we want to try and start pushing down on our left flank there, right. Everything else is looking okay. I'd like to probably pull these guys back as well, although I don't want them to be able to flank round into Moscow. Anyway, let's attack. Let's do a little attack down into here. Hopefully we'll push them back. Doing them a little bit of damage and causing them to retreat. Cool, we don't get any breakthroughs of course because it's raining. Goes for us as well as the Axis, but we've done them a little bit of damage. They're moving some infantry forward. This is a fairly even fight. And we have been forced to retreat, but that's kind of okay at the moment. Now then, what should we do here? We could... What's the odds there? I think I've already seen that. No, we don't want to be doing that. I'm wondering whether it could be wise just to pull these guys back. We need to bring this tank somewhere as well. I'm going to bring this tank over. I'm going to have the 3 stack of tanks on the right. That's going to be a potent force. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Let's move him across. Before we decide what to do with this 3 stack on the left. Oh, they're going to do it for us. Yep, they're attacking us in the open ground. Maybe I should have pulled them back. Could do okay here though. I think. Oh no, they've definitely got the advantage. Although we're doing them more damage. Oh, that was a good one, and we've actually destroyed one of their armor, which will take the points down as well. The victory points down. That was a really nice turn, in fact. I could even pull these back now, which I think we could. We could do an attack. No. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's pull these guys back into Ruza. Shall we pull them back into Ruza or shall we leave them there? Let's pull them back into Ruza. Oh no, then no, because they're kind of guarding this flank over on our right as well. So no, I think we shall be leaving those where they are. And I think we might just pass again. Yep, let's just pass again here. See what the Axis do. So again, they're attacking our paratroopers. They don't seem to like those paratroopers very much, and have caused us to retreat. Okay, nothing I want to do, so I could bring these. I'm going to just take these guys into the trees over on this side. Might use them on that side. I'll just commit to that. They need to bring up some of their reserves if they're going to do anything in this game. attacking again into, into our paratroopers again. Get it in the neck. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. And they're faffing about with our paratroopers. They're not doing us any damage. So let's pass again. Okay, they're going to bring some reserves up. They're attacking across. No, they're just redistributing their units. Not doing anything really. Okay. Oh, a nice big chunk of time as well. And if we pass, it might even be the end of the... Oh, hold on. When did I bring these troops back beyond... No, again, because we're kind of protecting this town as well a little bit by sitting there. So we'll leave that for now. We'll leave that. And we'll pass again, I think. Will the turn end? Indeed it does. Excellent. That's what we want. So... Oh, the Germans have got to go, actually. So they're attacking up there. That's fine. Although they are starting to surround the town, which is not so fine. If we'd retreated there, then this town would have been surrounded. But it is now turn 7. Still muddy weather. They're not really picking up as many points as they would like. I know that for sure. So I'll get some replacements. I've forgotten when I get my next reinforcements again. It's not for a while, is it? So I'll just get some replacements, some replacements, some replacements, some replacements. And then 3 tanks on turn 11. Okay. Okay, let's get rid of that. So I've just got my replacements. Now then, I want to try and keep this route open down here. And I've got these 2 I can actually move into there. And I could maybe strengthen this area more than anywhere else. So we shall give you 1 health bar. We shall give our paratroopers a health bar as well. And these infantry a health bar. And we can't give our tanks because they haven't lost any health yet. So I think that's it. I think we commit there. And then I will move these chaps. Oh, I can't move them into there. Seriously? Get back over there. Get back over there. Oh, I wanted... Can I move my... Oh, what am I doing? Get back over there. Stop. Right. Okay. Now, can I... What about my tanks? I could move them... Actually, rather than... Oh, I don't know. I could try and cut them off here and maybe get Kursk back. I think they can hold on there. I think they can probably hold on there. And if they don't, hopefully we can break... The thing is, I could either be a bit defensive and come down here with my tanks and keep this route open, or I could try and cut them off here. Let's be a little bit more aggressive. So let's move our tanks into here. So that's a possible retreat. That's a possible kill. I could move this down here as well. Even into there. Or into Oral. Let's move that one into Oral. Let's just do the double hit here. He's only got 1 health point, so hopefully we can take that. Take him out. Yeah, he's gone. He's gone. Nice. Okay, so what are they going to do to respond to that? Okay, move to keep hold of Kursk. That's probably a good idea. So what shall I do now? Don't really want to move that one. Let's move this guy across here. First of all. Okay, they're attacking the town again. Which is good. We've got good defensive position here. A really good defensive position. Yeah, they're not going to take that anytime soon. So then I'm going to move my paratroopers down here and we're going to try to attack these guys. If the odds are kind of even, so we'll definitely commit to this. Come on. And cause them to retreat. Excellent. Okay, good. And time's moving along a pace as well. Now they are attacking into Voronezh now. And okay, that's okay. Our little armoured car is surviving up there. Don't know for how long, but he is surviving. And now then. Now it could be time to do the passing manoeuvres again. Could move these guys back, but no, I think we were doing okay with kind of holding them in position there. So I think we're going to pass. for this one. And what are they going to do? Moving some infantry up. Just redistributing their infantry, getting them close to the front, and a bit of armour as well. That's fine. Oh, come on. Let's pass again. Yep, they're just bringing units up from the back, which they really need to do. Okay. And so we shall just pass again then, I think. Yep, let's just pass. Come on, let's get a big chunk of time. Nice. And they'll probably get one more turn here. And they bring more units up from the back. And the turn is over. Excellent. Okay. Let's keep going for another turn at least. Another day at least. So they're moving across into reserve now. They're going back to their old tactic and attacking us in reserve. We've got some good units in there now though. And they're going to have trouble pushing us out of there. Although they have done us quite a bit of damage, but not enough to push us out. A nice big chunk of time. So it's turn 8. Let's put in our reinforcements. So we've got 3 infantry and 1. Did we lose any armour? No, so just the 3 infantry to put in. Oh, we can put infantry into our armoured car as well. So we're going to give him one. We want him to keep hold of Voronezh. And then we shall give infantry to... I'm going to give both of them to this guy because I really want to hold on. Although I might give one... Yeah, let's give one to this guy as well. We couldn't even manage to push this infantry unit out. So I think that'll do there. And then what should we do? Should we try and take Kursk back? Or should we try and flank them first? I wonder what the odds are here. Kind of even really. We could cause them to retreat, or we could lose a unit. The odds, let's commit to that anyway. And we have destroyed them. Fantastic. Okay, things are going our way at the moment. How are they going to respond? They're going to respond by trying to take the town again, which we've managed to keep from being surrounded for the whole game, which is going to really help us in the long run. Okay, okay. Now then, all the action is over on the right hand side at the moment, so we could go up and try to take Voronezh back, or we could go down. I think we're going to go down and try and take Kursk back. Now they will be in a town, so it will be fairly difficult, but we might as well go for it. They've only got 3 hit points, but we'll probably lose more hit points than them. We've taken 2 town down already. We need to do them some damage though. 1, that's okay for this round. That's okay. Right, now they're pushing up, oh no, they're pushing across into the open ground again and moving their mechanised infantry around and about a little bit. We could, I'll be happy, I'll be okay if we just retreat here. And in fact we've done each other a couple of damage, so that's absolutely fine as well. Now then, can we do anything else over here? We could attack our tank into their tank maybe. I think we should have the advantage here as well. It's fairly even. Let's do this as well. Okay, made him retreat. That's good. Cool. Okay. Now they're bringing more infantry forward. They are looking quite heavy in the centre now. So, but we should be getting our reinforcements in the next, was it turn 9? I think we're getting our reinforcements. Now then, I think it's time to, I could bring these guys down to here, or even across to here to make this a 2-stack. I think we'll make this a 2-stack, and we're trying to eliminate their armour on this right hand side. Okay. So they continue to shuffle around in this open ground. Not really doing anything too constructive though. They really need to start making a move. And I think it's time to start passing again, just holding the line in the centre, so we'll just pass. Hopefully for a big chunk of time, so they can't bring too many reinforcements to the front line. So they are trying to bring more men to the front line, as you can see. They just grabbed that 2 victory point. Well, I think they had that anyway, to be fair. Okay, good. Let's pass again. A nice big chunk of time yet again. What are they going to do with these? Again, just bringing them up. send no one up with the tank. Nope, they bring all 3 up as a 3 stack. That's fine. Pass again. And bringing their mech infantry up now. Just lots of movement. Sometimes you get this when it's raining and boggy ground. There's a lot of movement and not too much combat. And we shall pass again, probably for the last time in this day. Again, more mech infantry coming forward. Okay, that's fine as well. And we shall pass for the last time, I hope. Yep, I think it's turnover now. Do they get one more turn? No, they are just getting their reinforcements. And they are actually attacking us in the town once again. I think we've started the new day. And we have done them big damage this time. Big damage. Okay. Okay, we're on to turn 9. They have actually gone down to 2 victory points now. Yeah, so I think we'll end that one there with us doing good on our left and their right and holding in the centre. Thank you very much for watching. Please do give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.